Hey guys, what's up? I'm, as you can hear, is about to thunderstorm. It has been raining a lot here due to the tropical storm that's been that passed through. I think, at least I thought it passed through, but you know, it's been quite a rainy season so far here, and yeah, we've been getting a ton of rain. A lot of the roads here flooded and all that. But I just wanted to do a video out here. I didn't really want to do it inside, and the lighting isn't the greatest, and also the background and stuff, you know. So I thought I'd come out here, and of course it's very busy traffic because we are right on the main road. But anyway, so you know, as you see from my last video, you know, just got back on my feet after a month and a half, and I've been quite busy, you know, cooking and stuff, kind of getting back into the normal routine and making stuff that I've been wanting to make after I've been watching a lot of cooking videos and stuff like that. My usual is the bread or steamed buns with sweet red bean paste. It's an Asian thing. A lot of I don't know what it is about the Asian countries, but yeah, I grew up eating a whole lot of different things made with red bean, sweetened red bean paste in buns and breads, and even red bean ice cream. Yeah, don't knock it till you try it. It's really good. And so I've been making that my own because I can't really, you know, some of the stuff I can find here in the stores, but they're just way too expensive. It's just way cheaper to make it myself. And been making green onion bread or green onion pancakes, Asian style. Of course, it's savory pancakes. And yeah, so I've been busy with that. You know, I've been just wanted to chat for a bit. How many any Star Wars fans out there? I know there's my husband had found out about the new Star Wars series called Obi-Wan. We've been waiting on The Mandalorian, and it doesn't seem like they've come out with a new season or anything like that. And then what was the other one? I can't remember I think it was called Boba Fett. That one doesn't seem to have any new episodes. And then they come out with Obi-Wan, and so we've been watching that. And also Superman and Lois. How many of you guys are Superman fans? But it seems like, I don't know, if any of you guys are fans, and if you guys know, is the season over? Because it's been several weeks without seeing any new episodes come out. So I don't think it would be. It just didn't seem like it ended. The last episode that we saw, I think, was episode 11. It just didn't seem like it didn't, you know, how normal season finales go. You know, they leave you in a cliffhanger or something, and it doesn't really seem to be a season finale. But yeah, so that's what me and my husband watched together. And then I watch on my own. I watch When Calls a Heart, which of course the season is already over. I think it finished like 2 weeks ago. Any When Calls a Heart fans? Yeah, I'm really into shows that, I don't even know what you call those kind of dramas or shows where the time period is like, I don't even know what the time period is for When Calls a Heart. 1700s? 1800s? I don't even know. I need to look it up. Yeah, I've liked anything with Jeanette Oakes. The series they made into movies. What is it called? Love Comes Softly. You know, it's all based on her books, and they made a series of movies on the Love Comes Softly, and too, when I saw When Calls a Heart, and it was by Jeanette Oakes as well. You know, based off her book. You know, I knew I would totally like it. And yeah, so sad that I have to wait till the next season for that. And that's kind of what I've been up to as far as TV shows go. And movies, I haven't really gotten into a lot of the new movies. Like like we don't even go to the movies very often. The only thing we actually go to the movies are for usually any of the Marvel movies or certain action movies we go to. It's just a rare thing now that there's any movies out that we would actually want to go pay for to go out and see. But I just normally kind of, I go back and watch some of my old favorites. Like recently I watched, I don't know, I can't remember how I got into it, but I started watching like Michelle Yeoh's movies that she's been in, and the most recent one that I watched of hers was a real old one, but I think it's called Tomorrow Never Dies, one of the James Bond movies. And yeah, and I actually watched, what was it called now? Oh, her newest one that she put out, that she's in, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, or something like that, I think. I actually didn't finish it. I just, yeah, I don't know. It didn't really, I thought it was okay. But, yeah. For the giveaway roundup, I will add it in here. I don't have them ready for me to actually list them right now, so I will just add them to the video, and then I will put the links in the video as well, in the description. Now, the only crochet thing I have to show you today is this little flipper. It's going to be a sea turtle that I'm making. I'll put a picture of what it's supposed to look like, and I'll put a link of recipe, the pattern, in the description as well. And you see, this is a big one. Like, so if you can, if you go check out the pattern is, I think, using a DK weight, I think it was, but I really like chenille, and I didn't have the colors in the 4-weight yarn from Lion brand that I would want for a turtle, but I did have this gray and this teal that I got from Andrea of Granny Square when she came on a cruise to the Bahamas, and she dropped off a bunch of yarn for me. So this one and the gray one, as you can see, is Premier, and this is a bulky 7-weight. So these are the only two colors I have, but I thought it would do well for a turtle. The gray will be the turtle's body, and this teal will be the shell. And so yeah, it's gonna be quite big. It's gonna be quite a big turtle. And yeah, and I found that this, sorry for the shaking, I found that for this yarn, I'm realizing, for me anyway, and it may just be because it's a amigurumi that I'm making, but I find that it kind of hurts my hands a bit. So I try to be as tight as I can with my stitches, but not so much that it like really just hurts my hands. And definitely taking more of the breaks. And I find that this bulky chenille yarn, or velvet, I guess, is a bit difficult to work with. I've gotten used to working with, chenille. The other size that I've worked with was a size 5, I think. It was the Dollar Tree. It was a Dollar Tree chenille yarn. And I've had no issues with that one or with Lion Brand's Nap Time size 4-weight chenille yarn. Those have been very easy to work with for me once I got the hang of finding out, or reading my stitches and knowing where to go. But with this one, like, even when I was trying to do the magic ring, man, I could not tighten it. Like when I tried to pull on the tail to tighten the circle, the ring, it just would not budge, and I just could not pull it through and to tighten it. So I ended up having to do, you know, the normal, like I did a chain 2 and then did 6 single crochets into the second chain. So that's how I did my ring for that one. But yeah, it was quite difficult with that. So I definitely think I would prefer a size 5 weight, possibly 6. I'm not sure, but this size 7 weight yarn is just a little bit too bulky for me. I mean, it will make some really great big plushies and stuff, but yeah, it kind of hurts my hands. So yeah, but yeah, that's really all I've gotten done as far as crochet goes. I don't know. I mean, I know I just started this one. I haven't even finished the lovey that I showed you, what, 2 videos ago or 3 videos ago? No, yeah, it was the last video that I showed you about the lovey. And all I had to do now is to, you know, sew them all together and sew and embroider the eyes, but I just haven't gotten around to that. And yeah, so I really like the yarn, this Premier yarn. You know, it's really, really soft. And I don't have any problem seeing my stitches because I know how to look for them and how to read them and all that kind of stuff, but it's just, you know, if it wasn't for just the fact that it's just hurting my hands trying to work with this, I never thought I would have issues, you know, with a big yarn, because most people, they prefer bigger yarn because smaller yarns, they would say, would hurt their hands. But for me, I don't know what it is about this one, the you know, bigger hook and bigger yarn, but it kind of hurt my hands, so I have to definitely take more breaks and stuff like that. But yeah, and that's pretty much all I have for crochet this week. So I just want to leave you with something funny. You know, we can always use a good laugh, and the Bible says that a merry heart does good like a medicine. So it really, there's something to that, you know, about laughing, and it really just changes your mood and really can really brighten up someone's day. And so, not a joke this time, but I just wanted to show you. I'll probably add a clip of the video, just a little bit, so you know, and then you can go to the person's channel, and I'll link the video. But the channel name is called Evan and Caitlin Uncut. And there's this video, their slow-mo video. It is hilarious. In the first beginning parts of it, they were okay. They're kind of funny, but when it got to the part where, well, let me just explain. They're basically, they bought a slow-mo camera, and so they did a bunch of things where I think Evan would throw something at Caitlin, and Caitlin would throw something at Evan, and you know, they would record that, and then they'll play back the slow-mo, and it is just, some of it is just so hilarious. But then when they got to the part where they started doing raspberries, you know, with their lips, it was hilarious. So I'm just going to put a, you know, real brief clip.
No, it's going! No, it's going!
And so you can go to their channel, and you know, the link is going to be in the description. You can go watch the full one there. And so that's pretty much it for today, and I will see you guys next time. God bless. Bye.